Oh yeah, I imagine when like that also definitely happens in the speedrunning community where if you're known for playing a game, then or like if you like known over the years for playing a specific game, people will wonder why you're not playing that game when they specifically show up to watch you at some point. I would say I have that problem like too much. Like people generally seem to understand that I switch between a lot of games. Definitely had that for Wind Waker for a while, though. Back in, like, 2014 and 2015. Also, thank you for the Good Luck Stallion TV. Well, yeah, and then there are other people who are just here to hear me talk and fall asleep to me. Since I'm apparently very good at that for some people. Well, yeah, people would get really confused if I did not play a Zelda game, is what it is, but I'm perfectly content swapping between Zelda games for the coming years. There's always new stuff to be discovered in Zelda speedrunning. Last run wasn't very good, and when I entered Earth Temple, I accidentally died in the lava. When I was trying to pull out the beetle and use it to cut down a rope. Come on. Enough stamina as well. I already lost like 2 seconds. Oh yeah, that's true. This run, with how much we die in this run, I guess resetting to a death might seem confusing if the viewer thought that the death was intentional. What's my favorite thing about speedrunning in general? I feel like I'm drawn the most to speedrunning by, like, the weird aspect of how, like, sequence breaking in a speedrun, or, like, at least in a Zelda game specifically, puts you in a situation where you're trying to solve a puzzle that does not have a guaranteed solution. And then being able to still solve that puzzle, just feels really cool to me. And then being able to, like, also actually execute speedruns themselves, I think gives a game a lot of replay value. Because I've definitely put, like, multiple thousands of hours into speedrunning at this point. Which, for, like, the maybe $300 that I've spent on Zelda games as a whole is pretty good. I guess that doesn't include console prices, but just the games. Well, Wind Waker HD is a bit of an overestimate, because a lot of those hours are from me just leaving the console on overnight, so... Like, I would estimate that probably at least 1,000 of those are leaving the console on overnight. Like, even just this last night, I accidentally left my Wii on and left Skyward Sword on, which is why the game, or not the game, but the Wii believes that I've I've been playing Skyward Sword for over 16 hours today, which has not been the case, obviously. Sleep gaming. I mean, depends on how you define sleep gaming. I mean, because I have dreamed about, like, speedrunning related things before. Not about actually doing runs, but about, like, finding glitches and sequence breaks in games is typically what the speedrunning related dreams are about. I also recently had a Valorant-related dream, which I guess means I'm playing that game too much. I saw that Mr. Alberto got a new record, but I didn't, like, watch the video itself. I mean, I'm going to have to anyway, because I need to verify it on the leaderboards. Well, I was barely playing it for a while, and then a lot of my friends started playing it. No, I don't stream Valorant. Yes, I did unfortunately play Fortnite before. But, well, I guess not unfortunately. I was never very good at it, but it was fun to play. I was usually getting carried by either Chaotic Ace or Zalux. No, I cannot default dance. I never learned how to do any of the Fortnite dances. No, I never played CSGO. I'm sure we would, Leanne. You dare me to play Fortnite on stream? Well, that's not something that's ever gonna happen. You double dog dare me, oh man. Well, I'm afraid that anyone wanting me to play Fortnite on stream is going to have to provide some financial compensation for the time that I spend doing that. Will 8,800 channel points be enough? Unfortunately, channel points do not financially benefit me, so no. Yeah, Ace. Can't believe you only have 8,800 channel points. What would you have to do for me to play Fortnite? If somebody donates $1 million, I will play precisely one Battle Royale match of Fortnite, in which I will probably lose very badly. But that's the rate that we're going for. Ah yes, the bonk on the tree was intentional. I think one part of that statement isn't really true, Leanne. Also, thank you very much, Octopus Garden, for the 5 months of Tier 1. I'm glad you've been enjoying the stream a lot. And hope you stick around for many more months. Also, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, NRU. Thank you for the support. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Or I don't know, maybe you came from YouTube and enjoyed the YouTube content. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you still sleep with the Party Python, don't you, Matt? I guess we'll have to wait till AGDQ before we can have a transfer of power with the Party Python. Okay, Leanne. Well, I guess I'll be seeing you tomorrow, then. How do I sit in my chair for so long? I typically shift my sitting position around quite a bit. Like, sometimes I sit to the side like this, and you get to see my knee. Which people seem to go crazy about sometimes. Sometimes I bring my feet up onto the chair with me. When do you get to see my feet? I don't know. You know, as I say, guys, I can't predict the future, so I don't know when you'll see my feet next, if ever again. Just let that sink in. I cannot show you ZFG's feet. All I can do is confirm for you that ZFG does indeed have feet. You join and the first thing you hear is about feet. Oh yeah, sometimes there are feet discussions in this stream. Really, Matt? And I can't believe a pharmacist enjoys my stream. How many feet of feet do I have? Would you like that in, like, what, square feet of body mass of feet or something? Or no, it would be cubic feet, not square feet. Square feet would be surface area of feet. What percent of your body constitutes as foot? I mean, probably anything that's, like, below the ankle, I would say. You know, draw a line, like, halfway down the ankle. Anything below the line counts as foot. My shoe size is 12.5 wide. I don't believe I'm 99% feet. If I was 99% feet, there would be 2 very big feet below me right now. Height-wise, I'm 6'3". How am I a foot taller than you? I don't know, probably partially genetics. A lot of my cousins are also really tall. Nice, I couldn't scare him. I mean, I don't think promising height is a thing that's possible. You can only infer, maybe, based on family history. I usually don't grill anything, but I think my dad uses propane when he grills stuff. I don't know, I'd have to specifically ask him. I know he's definitely used charcoal before on, like, special occasions, though, I think. How many attempts were made today? I think this is like the 7th or 8th attempt today. You feel invisible sometimes. I'm sorry. May I offer you a visibility potion? You're 1 micron tall. I'm impressed that a 1 micron tall organism can successfully chat in Twitch chat. And press keys on a keyboard. I mean, the boss rush stuff, put simply, is basically just that, like, being able to access the boss rush early. The game assumes that you must have gotten to a certain point of the game if you've gotten to the boss rush, so certain events in the boss rush will set late-game story flags that it tries to unset, or that the game would normally unset to make the boss rush fights work. So because of those assumptions, we can then set story flags that make the game think we've beaten both the Ancient Cistern and the Fire Sanctuary. Do speedrunners believe in true love? I don't think those things are necessarily related. I mean, true love of video games, sure, but I don't think that's the kind of true love you're referring to. What's my favorite food? I don't know if I really have a favorite food. There's lots of good food out there. Also, thank you for the 10 rupees, Vittles. Q. No, I do not have a girlfriend. Do not have any type of significant other currently. It's my favorite bad food. I mean, if you're talking about food that, like, probably tastes good but is bad for you, it'd probably be, like, some kind of festival fair food. Like, a hot dog that's wrapped, or not a hot dog, a corn dog that's wrapped in bacon, deep fried, glazed, and topped off with maple syrup. Called a heart attack on a stick. That probably tastes really good, but it's probably really bad for you. I will say my variable name, I accidentally misread funnel cake as funeral cake and was wondering what exactly that sentence meant. But thankfully, you just meant funnel cake. And I will agree that funnel cake is pretty good. Thank you for the good luck, man. Oh, wait. Wow, we actually did it! Hooray! That adds to being able to save 75 seconds based on RNG. This means I'm gonna get, well, assuming the run makes it to those splits, I'm gonna get automatic time saves on both Harp and Door. No, the current record does not do the extending blow because it missed it. Is this turn? Well, it has a pretty good chance of it being right now. But we'll have to get through the next, you know, hour of the run to see if that's the case or not. How can you get the Japanese version of the game? You order it off of, like, Amazon or something. Well, yeah, Skykeep was in any percent up until we found Song of the Hero skip. So it was in any percent from 2011 to 2019. And now there's no more Skykeep. Oh no, I can't see up. Or yes, I can. Okay. Barely had enough time to get the C up in. Also, hello, Music Matt. Yeah, big best segment because extending below. Come on. I always press A too late right there, because I want to run up the vines. But... Well, all of the time saved from Extending Blow doesn't come in right now. Like, right now, we only get about 40 seconds of it or so. The rest of it comes in after we reach Lanayru, because normally, after we get to Lanayru, we then have to fly back out of Lanayru to, like, go get the harp. And when you fly out of a light pillar, if you get the Extending Blow, then you don't get the Phi text that you would normally get climbing out of a light pillar, because the Phi text happens because Phi is like, hey, like, you know, you can go get Goddess Cubes now, because you did Cube Warp, right? So... with Cube Warp, you end up getting that text 2 extra times on 2 other files. One more. Darn it. It was a slow last cycle. So I will not be saving any time here, unfortunately. I mean, the technique that makes Extending Blow work is consistent if you can get the technique to work, but the Extending Blow that we do in runs relies on a Bokoblin traveling backwards a specific distance when you knock it back. And in this game, Bokoblins do not travel backwards the exact same distance each time. It's random how far back they travel. So, only if the Bokoblin travels back a certain distance is the trick gonna work. And there's like a 25% chance of the Bokoblin traveling back with the correct distance. Yeah, in previous routes we skipped that fight, but it wasn't actually faster to skip that fight. Skipping that fight with an RBM just provided a convenient means of being able to copy File 1 to File 3 without losing any time. Right, it's like a good boss fight there is faster than skipping it with an RBM. And we wouldn't be able to do that RBM in this route because we never got the practice sword, and we need the practice sword if we want to do that RBM. Good question, Paper Airplane. I have no idea. It does indeed appear to be point-wasting time. Taking out the trash. Yeah, clearly points are just trash that accrue on our Twitch accounts. I mean, whether or not I reset a run depends on, like, a number of different factors. Depends on, like, how good I'm feeling about the current run. Like, sometimes even if I'm, like, really far behind, it might still be possible to PB. Not really for this run anymore, but, for some runs, it'll be like that. Yeah, this run got the extended blow. So we're a little more than 40 seconds ahead right now. I'll save approximately 17 seconds on Harp, and also approximately 17 seconds on the door segment, which is after Death by Feet. Yes, clearly I paused for multiple hours to wait for you to come back. It is oddly convenient, though. This is your first time watching a Skyward Sword speedrun. What are the major glitches? Well, in this game, you can actually access the title screen while having control of Link, which basically allows us to do everything that we want to do. So, for example, right here I'm going to save. The game is going to save the fact that I am on Eldin, and it's going to save me at those specific bird statue coordinates. Now I'm going to die. Specifically in lava, because dying in lava is fastest. Now I'm going to press continue on the game over screen, and then reset the console at the same time, using the Wii's reset button. And now we're going to fall into the title screen. Now, there are many useful things that we can do on the title screen, but for right now we're going to be doing a trick known as a bit warp. I'm going to run over to the Bazaar save statue on Skyloft here, and I'm going to start my file and save at this statue at the same time. This is going to warp me onto the Eldin volcano map, but with the coordinates of the Skyloft Bazaar statue, which means that I'm going to fall out of bounds here, and then fall into a loading zone that just happens to conveniently be out of bounds right there. Now I can get the digging mitts faster. You came here to see Mario with a sword. Are you in the right stream? Depends on what your definition of Mario is. If your definition of Mario is a green elf, then yes, you have come to the correct stream. What? Who is still alive? What are you doing? Come on. That guy was hiding behind the pillar. well, that was unfortunately a waste of time. Hello. Thought I pressed forward and A there, but apparently not. Ugh, said the magma. Digging mitts actually aren't needed for anything. We just get them to progress in Eldin easier. There is a way you can skip digging mitts, but it unfortunately doesn't save time. At least on Japanese. I believe it is faster on English. Alright, now it's time to do Back in Time again. Which is what the name of the title screen glitch is. Except this time I'm not going to do a bit warp, I'm going to do a trick known as reverse bit magic. Which is arguably more powerful than a bit warp, but it's most convenient to do the trick here, instead of like at the beginning. So I'm going to run all the way over to the other side of Skyloft. And sleep in a bed so that I can make it nighttime, because I have to make it nighttime for this next trick to work. And now that it's nighttime, I can go outside, and I can activate the graveyard tomb that eventually opens up the shed to Betrot's house. So what I want to do is I want to start my game and then push the gravestone in at the same time. Just like this. And this is going to set scene flag value 5x02 onto my file. But it's not going to set it on Skyloft, it's actually going to set it onto the Eldin volcano map. Because all maps have the same size, or like the same memory allocated for scene flags. So some scene flags will share values relative with other ones, but on different maps. And the game usually only loads scene flags for the correct map that it's on. But if I if I use reverse bit magic to load a scene flag onto the wrong map, then something interesting can happen, because you can end up setting flags for events that you are not supposed to have done yet. So, the flag that got set by me pushing in the gravestone as I started my file corresponds to the Earth Temple being open. So when I get to the Earth Temple, I'm just going to basically walk in, despite the fact that I haven't collected any of the keys to, like, open up the Earth Temple. I will unfortunately also lose a little bit of time, because I had a bad Bokoblin fight. I have to watch this cutscene though, unfortunately. So even though it looks like the door to the Earth Temple is closed, just kind of run into the trigger and start the cutscene. Now we're in the Earth Temple. And the Earth Temple is actually going to be the last dungeon that we complete in this speedrun. Also, this is the one use for the beetle. Hooray. The entire purpose of getting the beetle in the run is to cut that rope. Also, hey Gemma, thank you for the good luck. Oh, thanks. That's want to attack me. No, the door to the Earth Temple is open now. The reason it was closed last time, or like when I went in, is because the map didn't load with the Earth Temple door being open. Like, the value only got applied after the map began loading, so it was loading as if the Earth Temple was going to be closed, but then, like, instantly opened it. No, the Keys Beetle skip has never been done, RTA. It's only been done in TAS, as far as I'm aware. We never set the flag for the fire shield things. The Earth Temple is not considered to be, like, a hot area that you need the fire shielding rings for. That's only, the Fire Sanctuary and the Volcano Summit. So we're also not going to be doing any of the Silent Realms in this run. Okay. Very worried about that bomb position. Fast. Yes, I very much did like this game casually. Also, thank you for the good luck upside down. At this point, I believe low percent will not get any items on the B wheel. It will not get Digging Mitts. It will only get Goddess Sword. And I guess... Or no, it won't get Hero's Tunic, actually. I believe it'll get Harp. It's Goddess Sword, Harp. The Emerald and Ruby Tablets also. I don't remember what else exactly. No, it doesn't have to get Slingshot. If you weren't allowed to die in this game, the speedrun would probably be, like... close to 5, or no, close to like 6 hours, I think. Alright, well, hopefully Scaldera is nice. This fight is a little bit tricky, at least the way that I do it. Well, I assume no save and quit means that, like, you're not allowed to reset the console, basically. It's like, you're not allowed to go onto the title screen. There's a better way to do this fight that I never learned how to do. Because, I mean, I tried to learn how to do it, but wasn't able to really get it consistently. Which is why I kept on sticking with this one. I don't really like it when the eye goes into the middle. If I'd waited a few more frames before doing that Skyward strike, that would have been fine. Oh well. This run is not good. But I will still be ahead after Earth Temple because extending blow. No, it's not ripped 30 seconds, but maybe more like 20. Although it sucks that I've lost like at least 30 in total in Eldin over my PB. At 13, I guess. But basically, not very good. Next thing to do is die, of course. Oh wait, I keep forgetting. Yes, at least 57 minutes. Yes, you can enter the loading screen of the loading screen. How much money for a 24-hour stream? Not enough. Hooray, saved about a second and a half. Well, we're not going to be triggering the second imprisoned fight before the first. We're going to be triggering the first and then the second right after. The time beside view count is how long the stream's been up. Yeah, if you trigger the second imprisoned fight, then it'll end up overriding the first one. A blue split means that it's a best segment, so it's like a gold split. It means that it is the best I have ever performed that segment. Thank you for the good luck, Leela, in the attic. Don't think we'll be getting sub 1. In fact, that it takes us about an hour to get to Lanayru at all. I mean, I can hydrate right now. We are now hydrated a little bit more. Also, yeah, shoutouts to free time save. Thanks to getting extending blow. Hello. I would like to select the statue. Wow. Dang, if I hadn't messed up an Earth Temple, could have been a 101. I actually also got the cutscene skip. Wow. Alright, next is just, right, bit warp. I don't know 64-bit Link. I mean, I know that an actual harp run wouldn't have to, do early pillar on file 2. So it has that going for it. I think it was 90 seconds. Maybe, then. Is there, like, a fast... Can you do the faster Skyloft route in Harp? Or, I guess, the time losses for doing that would be the same as they are in any percent, I suppose. So, I don't know. It would be really close, though. Do I like how the run has changed? I think this run is still generally fun to do, but the only thing I really miss from the old run is, like, Ancient Cistern, I would say. No, I never run out of batteries in the middle of a run. Cistern RTA, yeah. Alright, so now we're doing Machi thing. I thought the Fair and Silent Realm was cool. I'm not too upset about ditching the Eldin one, though. Thought that one was kind of meh. Like, in my opinion, like, I do kind of miss, like, both, or all of Fair and Lanayru and the Skyloft one, but I'm not too sad that Eldin is gone. The Eldin one had like a bunch of dumb jumps that I didn't like. I would say that the Skyloft one is probably my favorite, just because you get to walk on water during it. Alright, good night, Neville Jager. Thank you for the good luck. The Skyloft one is in all dungeons, and 100%. Because, like, those categories still have to do Skykeep. Hey CJS. This run got extending blow, but then lost like 20 seconds in Eldin. I'm not going to make a reset run point reward. No, you unfortunately, well, I mean, you can get to the demise fight, like, with special file setups on the title screen, but you can't, like, do that in any way that's fast. Can we get through here? Excellent. Well, that was a bit slow. Alright, now we just do a bit work. Also, yeah, we spent about 22 minutes, or a little less than 22 minutes, or like 22% of the run on the title screen, because the run is a little less than 100 minutes. I need to sit there so that I save with specifically more than 2 hearts, because I'm going to take damage with a fall that's going to happen in like a minute. After I get this dumb jump, hopefully. Will he jump? Nope. Come on, Link. This works like 50% of the time in practice, and never in runs. Really? That looked like it was gonna work. Hooray for stupid jump. It wasn't a necessary brake slide. Yeah, definitely losing time here now, despite the fact that I got the cutscene skip because of that jump. I did try high flip there yesterday, yeah. Unfortunately, did not seem to do very well. Yeah, I definitely wasted like 30 seconds or something to the jump. And now everything is with file 3, basically. Well, if the rest of this run goes well, then yeah, we can potentially get a new record here, but it's not going to be a particularly good one. It just means that it got extending blow. I mean, the other streamers that I watch are typically just, like, my friends. There isn't anyone, like, who I watch because, like, I solely enjoy them for their stream or anything. No, I am not friends with Smolland. I don't think I've ever talked to him before. I, like, saw him walking around at TwitchCon. About all the physical interaction I've had with him. No, it's not sit time. Alright, so now it's time to load the first imprisoned fight. Ooh. Why is the Thunder Dragon not sick? Because I set the flag to heal him and make him not sick. Oh, I'm supposed to do a side. Death by feet. Alright, so this is the segment that I get a free 17 seconds on. Ish. Execution-wise, Song of the Hero skip is pretty easy. No, you don't have to get killed by the Imprisoned's Foot. I'm pretty sure it's, like, actually slightly slower, but this run's not perfectly optimal anyway. I will not be fighting Demise blindfolded, no. Any other streamers I'd recommend? I mean, I'd recommend watching who you find fun watching, or who you like watching. My opinion may be different from yours. I mean, I'd say the streamers that I probably watch the most are, like, Zelux and Ace when he does stream. And also Kiva. A little too early on the stamina there. Ian just isn't, like, speedrunning right now, I think. He was doing stuff, like, earlier this year. Hopefully this is okay. Nope. Alright. Okay, still worked, but lost time because of that. Nice targeting. Yeah, that was just an extra save. Oh. Because I tried to go fast. We can open the Gate of Time with the Goddess Sword because we have a specific scene flag set that's necessary. That was also slow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I accidentally targeted the statue while blowing up that bomb in my PB. I'm actually not sure if... Like, I'm pretty sure the sword doesn't matter. You just need to, be able to target the Gate of Time when it's closed. And then release a Skyward Strike on it. Alright, so now it's file 2. Hey, Sakura Senju, thank you for the good luck. The specific cutscene that we watch in Back in Time, that cutscene happens, like, when it's your first time diving into any pillar. But in, you know, a casual playthrough, your first pillar is going to be the Farron pillar. Could definitely be better without that extra bit save that happened. The only reason that segment is the best is because of the fact that I got extended low earlier in the run, which skipped the text. Yeah, that wasn't very good. Wasn't able to hit the blue capped Makoblin very fast. We did it! Hooray! At least that trick isn't RNG. Imagine if Horde Skip was also RNG. It'd be terrible. I hate it when they give me the vertical only option. I thought it was gonna do another one. Nice. Oh, that was also bad. We got into diagonal slash mode when I was trying to do vertical attacks. That's not the direction. Come on. Alright, well. As long as we don't die to demise, we should get a new record, but... Still not very happy about Eldin, or the jump in Lanayru. I would say that Zant definitely whines more than Girahim does. Or at least Zant has more, like, physical whining. Basically has, like, a tantrum at the end when you beat him. And yeah, I lost like 12 seconds there. But I guess we got a 133.50. So progress in the fact that it was a new record. Not so much progress with the fact that it's only a record because of extending blow, but I guess that's just how it be now. Can probably still save like 30 seconds on the minecart split. And can also save like 10 seconds on demise. Also, thank you for the 500 bits, Joshua. Thank you very much. No, extended blow is not a fairy hover. Not even close to how bad fairy hover is. I mean, you could probably still get the record without extending blow, but it would definitely be difficult to do. I also did still lose some time on Beetle by not getting the Phi cutscene skip. I don't see sub 130 happening with this route, though, no. Now I get to decide if I want to keep trying to do runs, because I don't like having to reset to extended blow. Also, thank you for the 100 bits, Empress Zelda. Well, yeah, you could definitely get sub 133. Like, this run had a minute of, like, fixable mistakes. Ish. I also lost time on Door because of the extra bit save. Like, that should be time that I could get back. Well, I don't know if this is, like, the absolute best the route could be, because I can't think of, like, other changes that could potentially be made. Also, thank you, NRU, for the $5 donation in hot Twitch cash. So, thank you very much for that. Yes, this is a new record, because, I mean, as far as I was aware, beforehand, my 134 was the record, so... This being a 133 means that this is now the new record. Wait, you're a pharmacist, Matt? I did not know that. What a revelation. Well, I mean, I could still technically beat this time without extending blow, probably, but it would be, like, really hard to do so. It's like, if I'm gonna try to grind for a run that good without extended blow, I might as well just grind until one with extended blow happens, if I was gonna try to get a record without extending blow now. Yeah, I guess we did take 1/3 off of the old any percent time. Because now this run is faster by, like, well, I don't know about 1/3. 35.5 minutes is closer to 1/4, I think. %. It's a pretty good discount for an any percent run. Suddenly cut off 29% of it. Alright, well... it was nice that we could get another record today. This was also my 86th completed run out of 1,186 attempts at this game since 2013. But I believe I am done for today. Thank you guys all for watching, though. I hope you guys all had a good time. And thank you for all the support you guys give. But that is it for me for today. So thank you all for watching, and goodbye to sad music. Which might get ruined when I play advertisements, so be warned.